Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Day 2 is spring, year 2, spreading weeds cause damage. Yeah. Day is in your hands. In my hands, too. Selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon. Assigned Pierre. Alright, maybe Pierre. Maybe. Okay, dump the clay. All sort of stuff. We have not actually planted the carrots. We will need some carrots later. We should find a place for them, I guess. I don't know if we... Well, the dandelions are good for salad, so we should probably keep them in the fridge. Let's go see how our animals are doing. I did not seal the doors last night, so... might be a little upset at me. Sell this stuff, too, so I don't need this right now. 6 golden cheeses. So I've got to be able to use that for something. But I should put the... Well, we might need a fertilizer. Can I do the fertilizer right now? It seems late. Yeah, it's too late. Can must be added before planting. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, we're seeing some sprouts already. I think because one of them was actually watered. I don't think we'll see... Probably have to wait till tomorrow to actually see a whole bunch of other sprouts. Hey guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? Doing just fine, everybody? Just fine? Out of milk and rain? You can't feed? You're right there. Guys, don't mind me. Just checking you out. There you go. I don't think they drop anything inside. Yeah, they don't. Okay. Enjoy the outside here, guys. Have fun with that. They're definitely free range. Still parking their stuff in here. Good to know. Nothing actually there. Good. And the white egg still isn't large, so we can't handle it in the community center yet. We'll get there. It's not today. Gotta clean some of this stuff out here. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that to the tree. Well, it was right next to the path anyway. I think it wouldn't have grown anyway, so I think it's actually fine. Okay, but if we're gonna see some messages about stuff happening to our... or damage happening to our farm, we gotta make sure to clean the stuff away, it looks like. Otherwise, the encroaching weeds are gonna be a problem. A little bit of energy, get rid of them, but that's okay. We can always make another meal. Okay, all good there. We could put a sprinkler right here for the carrot seeds. It's kind of out of the way, but it's not a terrible idea. Use some hay here. Still no idea what the hell the train's supposed to do for us. They want to make sure that we know, though. Just so we know it's not just a random thing in the distance. It's actually something we need to be aware of. It's like trees could go there? I don't know. Oh, though, speaking of trees, we do have a... Oh, damn it. I totally chopped down the trees. Here, let me just get rid of these. We don't have to replant, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of sad, though. That tree grew fast. These trees are going to be a while. That's okay. The mushrooms might be ready. Apparently our silo's full up. Otherwise we would be able to get more hay here. Well, then definitely should clear this away while we can, I suppose. Okay, get you out of the way. You out of the way. You guys doing good? Oh yeah, you're feeling pretty good. Okay, great. With some more maple syrup. Really though, it's the oak. The oak is really our stopping point. We need tons and tons and tons and tons of oak trees. That's the only way we're going to be able to make all the kegs we want. I think the oak trees and the pine resin are the two limiting factors. So as much as we possibly can. Oh, these are never going to grow, so might as well pop these out. Get rid of you. That might grow, though, so we need that. Is there a better place to grow trees? This isn't a horrible place, I guess. Maybe up on the plateau? Like, here's okay. Like, we don't really have a good place to put down... Yeah, this might be alright. Because there's no sprinklers going to be placed here. Actually, we don't have any seeds right here, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seeds there. We'll get the mixed seeds. At the very least, we should put those down. But yeah, I think we're missing some there. I thought we'd filled up, but it looks like I missed some. So, mixed seeds are... I thought... Oh, I have them right there. So we do the carrots there, too, which actually might be better. I don't know what the mixed seeds are going to do, but the carrots might be a good way to go. Yeah, sure enough. Okay. Good. Okay, so... Which one's which here? Maple, acorn, and pine. Okay, so the pine and the acorn are the two ones we need. Or anything else. So probably just 2 away from you. So that actually works? Is that too far? Too close, Sean? That might be fine. I don't know if it's good to be right next to the water there, but I guess we'll find out. In the way of the path, though, well, maybe it's fine. Now let's go above for the path, I suppose, which is actually where the path is. This should not be a normal walking route, I hope. Guess we'll find out. Okay, that'll all grow nicely. I don't care about the maple syrup yet, but I'm sure... Well, the maple syrup's for... that is for the beehives, that's right. I've got extra jazz seeds. I probably don't need those. I think I can chuck them. Oh, maybe it'll be good inside the greenhouse. Like, we gotta think towards the future, right? The greenhouse is gonna happen. Let the processor go ahead and run through those. Don't need to milk anything. I don't need the watering can right now. Let's see if the shed has anything for us. Yeah, a few things. Not too great, but not horrible. Eggplant juice is apparently what it's working on right now. So is the sweet gemberry just not going to process? You know what? I bet it's going through a keg. I bet the kegs are busy making all the coffee. And as soon as that's done, it's going to pop like crazy. And we got no wine being processed right now. So I'm betting the sweet gemberry turns into wine. And nothing else. But the kegs are all busy. That's probably what it is. Oh, the row. The row needs to put away. There we go. Okay. Sell this stuff. Boom. Get Clint to open up for us. That might be nice, but we'll see. We can actually get over there in time. I guess one more. Oh, you know what? We don't have... Okay, put this down. We need that. Okay, another one wouldn't be horrible. Right here. I mean, we probably don't need it. It's a big circle. It's probably fine. Right? It's probably fine. It's probably fine. We do have a little bit of extra time. Okay, we can take a shortcut to Clint. The trees are going to be a little bit... We haven't been to the desert in forever. I'd like to be able to go to the desert at some point, but I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, not the mines. Town. There we go. Hey there, Clint. Process this box, please. What are these? Oh, flower seeds. Not sure about that, actually. Where would I even put them? Just throwing away pine cones. It's weird. Let's go down to the beach. It's been a little while since we go to the beach. Fanny's enjoying life. I guess we could grow flowers to give to people. Who doesn't love a bouquet of flowers? Where there's a spirit made of potatoes that really packs the wall, if you know what I mean. Maybe dropping a few taters into a keg and bringing me a batch or two. I mean, vodka's the thing. The thing is, our kegs are very busy. We'd have to make a new keg, and when our potatoes are not going to be ready for a few days anyway. I don't know. Find 25 gold star vegetables in 27 days. We can definitely do that. That's something we can do. Let's do that one. I mean, at some point, we got to do the potato thing. I think we need, like, a dedicated keg just for quests like that, though. Also, we need more kegs, for sure. And that's always going to be generally, too. Like, at some point, we're going to be able to process a lot, but we're just not there yet. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to the beach. That's where I'm going. Elliot. A great idea can pass through your head when you least expect it, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. Well, I really must get back to my work. What do you even do? He's got to be like an author or something, right? Shack in the middle of the beach. That's got to be like pure author coded, right? That's got to be what happens. Nothing too new here. All right, it's been a while since we've done some fishing. I'd like to go to the desert, but it's too late for that right now. Maybe tomorrow. We're waiting for our stuff to grow. We don't necessarily need anything. I suppose we should think about the luau. Luau's going to happen this year in like 10 days or so, so something iridium quality would be great. I'm not exactly sure what that would be. Okay, new record for an anchovy, great. Seaweed, I suppose, is always useful for maki rolls. Oh, I have no food on me right now. I suppose we could go over to Willy, but I suppose that's going to be a thing too. Oh, the quest markers are going up too. Hold on, I gotta figure out what. Oh, you know what? It's probably thinking about the gold star stuff here. Yeah, okay, all right. We'll do that. It'll happen. With 25 days for it, so basically all month. Got plenty of time. And with the fertilizer, that should make it very likely to happen, I think. The fertilizer raises the quality of the produce anyway. And we're good at farming. We're not maxed out at farming, but we're almost there. Stone. Worst treasure chest ever. Can you imagine going to the trouble, finding a treasure chest? You're all excited. Visions of gold coins dancing through your head, and you open it up, and it's fucking 6 pieces of stone. Would you go crazy at that point? Would you murder everyone within sight? If you were a pirate, I bet you would. If you were a pirate, you went and you found Blackbeard's treasure, followed all the clues and everything, and you found 6 pieces of stone. You might just murder everybody in sight, wouldn't you? Now, granted, I think the only real pirate that ever buried treasure, there was only one pirate, I think, that ever did it. And I think he did it just before he was captured, too. But I don't know if he actually ever made a map. And it could be, if he didn't make a map, it seems pretty likely that he just told people that he buried treasure. Like, if it was just before he got captured, and the treasure was nowhere on him. And it seems like maybe then he would have... Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look up and see how that was. But there was only one pirate that ever did it, I believe. And, of course, Treasure Island then popularized the idea, and now it's a thing. Robert Louis Stevenson has a lot to answer for. Though, you know, he's dead, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to make that happen. Yeah, Robert Louis Stevenson was probably fine for the era. I mean, it's fun books. Just, you know, don't get too deep into thinking that they're real. I forget what else he's written. It's been Treasure Island, and there was, like, 4 others. But now I can't even think... Like, Treasure Island's the book you think of, right? Like, I think the same problem happens with, like, Dumas. Or Dumas, I guess, would be his actual name. You know, he wrote 3 Musketeers. You always forget about Man in the Iron Mask, because it's kind of whatever. 30 years later is... I hate to say it, it's kind of garbage. And... Oh, shoot, there was one more from Dumas. Like, 3 Musketeers, even Like, half the book is like, what the fuck are you doing right now? Like, I know it's a commentary on French and chivalry culture at the time, but also, like, give yourself a rest for a minute. Like, it's not, you're not all that. Not to mention that the culture at the time was to have a manservant and beat him regularly. And so there's times where D'Artagnan and the other three musketeers will be like, well, you know, you burned my toast. It's time to beat you within an inch of your life. They're like, well, you know, that's what an honorable man has to do. So, you know, go ahead and do it. You know, like the servants are very understanding about it. They're like, well, you know, I screwed up, boss. Sorry about that. You're going to have to beat me. Or like Artemis is like, okay, well, D'Artagnan, you know, he screwed up. That means, like, as a gentleman, you have to beat him within an inch of life. Oh, okay, well, I guess if I have to, I have to. And he does it. It's just a very weird cultural shift. But, like, it'll happen, like, 6 times throughout, like, in each book. It's very strange. And they weren't slaves, as far as I can tell. They were just poorly paid manservants. And so, of course, you know, they didn't have, like, the training or... And there's no chance of them becoming a musketeer, so... The only reason to do it would be either they're paid or they're slaves. It's one of the two. Neither a good look, really. They're only barely paid at that. I mean, I'm not even sure, like, wages came up, so I think they might have actually been slaves. It's a little unclear. But slavery was a thing in, I guess, during the Musketeers' time, it would have been 13th century? 14th century? No. Because gunpowder. Musketeers. So it would have to be 15th or 16th century. What, did I miss it? I totally missed it, didn't I? Yeah, 15th or 16th century, that actually lines up with slavery. No indication of race on the servants at all, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Okay. I think this might be the last fish, and then we should go. Camp of a herring roe, and yeah, we could do one more. We got some iridium quality fish, which is good. Almost tempted to see if maybe we want to do... Well, we won't get sturgeon for a while, so we can't get actual caviar. We could get another type of fish in a fishing pond. Big Jocko's worn out. Okay, that's our cue to go home. I'm nearly out of energy anyway, so it's probably a good idea. Right, we might have a nighttime cutscene with somebody, so we should probably just walk home and see. Though I don't think we gave any gifts recently. Yeah, okay, I don't think we're gonna get one. Yeah, we should probably think about giving gifts, like, probably every other day. We definitely need to be doing it more. Take Kent. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone. Well, except that you're here. Okay. I don't have anything to give you? Dude, what do you even like? What do you even like? Fiddlehead risotto, golden pumpkin, magic rock candy, pearl, prismatic shard, rabbit's foot, roast hazelnuts. Okay. The roasted hazelnuts well, that's not until fall, huh? Yeah, hazelnut season until fall. Fiddlehead risotto, maybe? Isn't there some fiddlehead fern in the secret woods around this time of year? Not that I think we know how to make the risotto, though. Oh, that's possible. Yeah, it's possible we don't know it. I think the fiddlehead fern can... Well, he might like fiddleheads. But probably... Oh, man, this is just a mess. There we go. That's better. There we go. I suppose we might need some hardwood eventually, too, if we're going to do anything here. Well, lots of slimes around, but I don't see any fiddlehead. There's a mushroom. Horseradish. Random slime. Oh, not the ancient fruit. The sweet gemberry. That's got to be it. That's got to be what he's after. Shit, is it processed already? That's totally what he's after. I didn't even think about that, but sweetest taste. Of course. Of course. It's the goddamn sweet. It's the goddamn... Yeah, it's the damn berry. Goddamn berry. Okay, we can't do that today because it's going to be too late. There's no way we get back in time. But we should definitely pull it out. It hasn't been processed yet. It'd be really sad if I've just missed it by a day. Well, we'll see. Oh, I need to chop these down for sure. But I need to grab it. I mean, I can't let it just sit there. Like, what if it processes overnight? That'd be bad. Okay, it's still here. It's still here. The sweetest thing you've ever smelled. That's got to be what the statue wants. That's got to be it. Do you want to dump anything? Oh, you know, yeah, we can totally dump the fish in here. Yeah, smoke these. They'll sell for more that way. 3, 5, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I need 18 coal in here, so I need 6 more. I have 4, so that's only 2 more. Oh, then 19. So 3 more. We have tons of coal, so that should not be a problem. Actually, let's grab 5. Just seeing a little bit of extra is not a bad idea. Okay. Oh, I don't need that in there. That's probably good. And I think we can sell pretty much everything else. Maybe keep the seaweed. It'll take a while for everything to be smoked, so come in tomorrow, I think it'll be fine. I suppose there's anything ready yet? Oh yeah, we have some pickled eggplant. Yeah. Okay, dump that in there. Oh, you know, these might be able to get preserved, maybe? Guess we can test it out and see if that actually works. Get the coal in there. Oh, the clay we should have dumped. Totally didn't think about that. What do we need clay for aside from silos? Don't remember. I guess we could look at it. F1, what do you got? Clay is definitely silo. Bone mill, brick floor, dehydrator. We definitely want the dehydrator at some point. Garden pot would be another good thing. Oh, and fiber seeds. Not that we need fiber all that much. We do electric retaining soil too at some point. That needs to happen. Which I guess we don't actually have the recipe for. Yeah, it's not lit up, so we might not actually have the recipe for this. Huh, because I know we have the ingredients, but we don't think we have the recipe for it. Okay, dump it. You know, seaweed I think we just sell. We have enough seaweed in the refrigerator right now. We don't need to have more of it. Okay. To bed and quickly. For a collapse. And in the game. Okay. Solid. 4,500. Not horrible. It'll get better as things go along. But really what I need... Yeah. Spreading weeds, yada, 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 yada. Spirits are very happy today. Do their best to shower everyone's good fortune. Let's make sure I've seen this one. Pancakes. Yep, I've seen pancakes. Okay. You know, I should make some food. Just to be on the safe side in case I need the energy. What have we not made yet? I'm pretty sure we haven't made spaghetti yet. Let's do that. There you go. Okay. Probably don't need the scythe with me right now. We also don't need the dandelions. Okay. Grab this stuff to sell. Oh, the geode. What's the geode doing here? Cheese can go away. Oh, you know, that's... Hold on. So that's no quality cheese, and no quality cheese needs to go in here for sure. So we're going to need that for later. Yeah, no quality cheese dumps. Okay. Can we sell... Guys. Oh, we need to grab the milk pail. Forgot about that. Milk pail is there. Okay, everything's sprouted. Great. Love to see it. Got some more snails for whatever good reason. All the animals should be outside. Hey, guys. Actually ready to be milked, huh, goat? I'm supposed to give me a large? No, regular goat milk. And regular milk from you. Actually, silver is not. Okay, I don't need to get in there. Thank you. Hey, an actual duck feather. That's rare. Now, the egg's still not large enough. We still can't turn that in. Alright, well, all the animals seem to be happy. That's the important thing, right? You guys are all happy? You guys are good? You look really happy today. That's good to know. How about you? You look really happy today, too. Fantastic. How about you? Looks really happy today. That's what I want to see. Smiles on all your faces. That'd be actually kind of creepy for animals, so maybe not. This is probably what's destroying the farm a little bit. Oh, that's why we need the scythe. Well, we'll do this. We don't really need the scythe because we don't need a scythe that we're making hay. Yeah, sure enough, it destroyed the path. That's okay. We have tons of path we made. Like, maybe a little bit too much. We'll leave the trees there. I don't know if the one on the side is actually going to grow, but it might. It could. Definitely need more saplings. Oh, it's Wednesday. Pierre's closed. We're not buying saplings at Pierre's today. That's too bad. I could use an apple one for sure. But that's alright. We'll do it later. We should probably go check out the train station and see if maybe it's ready to go. Any of those trees are ready to go. Not that we need a whole lot of wood. We need about 2,000 more G to be able to afford the barn upgrade so we can get sheep and pigs. Actually, might be able to get the pigs now. Okay, that'll all turn into cheese. So we can dump that aside. Alright, the sweet berry needs to go to Secret Woods. That's what we need to do. And the duck feather just goes away. Make sure to pet the cat. Dehydrator would be nice, but it's going to be 25,000 just by itself. Okay, Geoda we cracked. These are ready to go, or at least these are ready to go. Go and sell those. Then we'll go to the Secret Woods. I feel like I need to do a gift for... Yeah, you know, I think the wizard's kind of on the way. He likes the sun stuff, right? The, these right here. Solar essences. So make sure you give him that. It's been a while since I've seen the wizard. It's kind of on our way. Okay, the farm's looking pretty good. Not too much of it was messed up. We did lose a couple of pathing tiles, but otherwise, pretty good. Animals are out and happy. That's good, too. Let's go see the wizard first, so he's just past here. And we can go to the Secret Woods. So now see, I'm wondering if those are actually butterflies. I'm wondering if maybe they're actually fairies. Or maybe the winter butterflies just glow and they're like, maybe only like closely related to fairies? I don't know. Go there. You get this. Okay, he's happy. Great. Always love it when the wizard's happy. Not that I'm sure he wouldn't curse us or anything. He was displeased, but you know, being on the good side of the wizard seems like nothing bad could happen there. Always be on the wizard's good side. Oh, there's probably vegetables. And we planted all those trees, so we gotta check that out. And I suppose I can go and get the hardwood now. Couldn't hurt. Okay, some moral, but no fiddlehead. Maybe fiddlehead's only like certain parts of spring. Could have sworn now would be the time for fiddlehead ferns. Can't get to me from there, bud. Need to round that corner. Can't do it. No, he's dead. Well, if these guys count towards the adventure quota, we should probably take a look at that at some point. It's been a while since we've been back to the Adventurers Guild. Check to make sure we're not overlooking anything. There's at least 3 monster types. We still don't know what they are. We got 1 whole damage both times. Good job. There's nothing we want to get to Krobus just yet. Oh, we should check the calendar. There might be like someone's birthday right now. It's the fastest way to get to a calendar. Probably just straight in the path I'm taking. I mean, even if it is somebody's birthday, I'm not sure I have any good gifts on me right now. I suppose the Crystallarium might be making either diamond or amethyst. Both are decent gifts, I suppose. I'm not sure exactly what I would do. I know there might be a quest on the board. If it's not the same quest as before, and it still has 2 days left, we could totally do it, I think. Nope, no quest on the board. Okay, it's Kent's birthday. Alright, and then the desert. Oh, the desert festival. I don't think we knew about the desert festival before. Okay, but Kent's birthday's tomorrow. What's Kent like again? Nothing we can do. There's no fiddlehead. We're not gonna find a pearl anytime soon. Or prismatic shard, for that matter. No, pretty unlikely. Oh, he likes spaghetti. And amethyst. Okay, so we can totally get him some stuff. Cactus fruit. He likes things. Okay. We totally have all those things ready to go. Oh, shoot. We're in the secret woods and everything. I forgot to hand over the damn gem. Or the gem berry, rather. Okay, let's do that. Though I think I went the wrong way there. Yeah, it's going to lead us back to the farm. This is actually the longest way I could have gone. I wonder if there's a way... So I know you can do shortcuts using the totems. I wonder if there's another shortcut method. I know there's the scepter you can buy for like 2 million. That takes you directly to the farm. We'd be using that all the damn time. Though it's going to take a while to get to 2 million. But eventually we're going to get there. It'll be great. Like, if there was, like, a fast way to the secret woods, or... I mean, it wouldn't be the minecarts. Fast way to the desert? I mean, there's got to be a... There's definitely a shrine you can take to the desert. It has to be built on the farm. I'll decide where we want those, too. Okay, so he wants the gem berry. For sure. No question. Yeah, there you go. What'd that do? Oh, we gave me a star drop. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm glad that didn't get processed. Mine is filled with thoughts of chocolate. My energy level has increased. Huzzah. Oh, okay. No, you got me. You got me. Good job. Okay. Do you have another thing for me? Okay. Thought maybe like it would be a series of quests or something, but it's not actually a thing. That's fine. Well, shoot. I was hoping to make it to the desert today, but it's not going to happen. If I had been a little bit more on the ball with getting the gem berry in the right place, maybe, but no, didn't happen. Okay, well, I think we might give the spaghetti to Kent tomorrow. That's probably what we do. Let's go ahead and dump this stuff off. Make sure none of these things are needed here. We don't need the morals, I think. Debatable, but probably not. The sap can stay here. Oh, I should not have done that. Hold up. Okay, don't worry about the wheat. Where'd the frickin' stuff go? Hold on. Okay, stuff galore there. Okay, grab the mayo. There we go. And then the cheese. 0 quality cheese, so that goes in the fridge. Okay, and maybe the dandelion can go in the fridge too. I think we've got enough room in the fridge for that. I think we do. Okay, you dump, you. How's the fridge actually doing right now? I think it's very full. We have enough room for that and not much else. Got a wild plum in here. You know, I think maybe we preserve that instead. Because I don't know. Oh, you know, don't we do that for plum pudding? We could just make one plum pudding and then we'll be done with it. We never need to worry about it again. Plum pudding, plum pudding. I thought... There it is. 2 wild plums. Oh, okay. So we do need to keep it then. Okay. Shoot. I don't think that's until fall, right? Yep, fall seeds. Definitely in fall. And if we can get a hazelnut somewhere or fall seeds from somewhere, we might be able to make them in the greenhouse eventually, but yeah, it's going to be a bit. It's going to be a bit. Where do we get the dehydrator again? We've seen the recipe for it. The fish smoker was with Willy. Was the dehydrator at Pierre's? It's 4 o'clock now. I don't think we're going to make it in town in time. But I am curious. There's no point in going to the desert right now. Now, if we had a desert totem, I think we'd totally do it just for the... Because we have the farm totem, we'd be able to just make it back. Yeah, I think the storage just closed. Yep. We'll close on Wednesdays anyway. Right. Right. Okay. Well, then it doesn't matter. Okay, let's do some fishing. Couldn't hurt to get our fishing score. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be kept up. But we can do some river fishing here. Oh, except my... Right, my bobber's out anyway. Well, we're not going to get a legendary or anything anytime soon, so it's fine if the bobber, if the green area here is a little bit small. So now I kind of wish I had taken that one quest for a fish type. Actually, wasn't it? I forget if it was a fish or not. Gold quality. Oh, shoot. Nope, I was thinking about Pierre's quest. We need gold quality vegetables at some point, but I'm sure it'll happen. I wonder if it's worth it to go to Joja to buy more seeds. We have a bit more room we could do. Well, we don't have any more sprinklers, though. So much as I'm tempted to get more seeds and get more vegetables in, we've already got a lot of grow space. It's not as much as you would in the, I would say, the basic farm, the default farm, I suppose. Right, the hilltop farm doesn't have a lot of farming space, but what it does, I think we put to good use. Unless, of course, you want rice shoots. Buying stuff from Marnie wouldn't be bad. Okay, well, we're gonna have enough money after today, especially with the fish we're just sold. And the fish we're getting here, and we're gonna smoke them. That'll give us some more cash. We have enough wood, we have enough other materials that I think we can go ahead and get the barn upgrade. And I think we can actually do that tomorrow. Yeah, because we have enough artisan goods being sold and the fish being sold. Yeah, that should be good enough. Probably be able to do it. You just gotta remember Kent's birthday tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna remember that. I should probably write it down. It'll be next episode. And next episode is actually like in a week for me. For you guys, it'll be 2 days, but for me, it'll be a week. So I need to write it down to make sure I know. I mean, I suppose one thing we should probably do, like, we're pretty good about checking the television every day. I should probably just make it a habit to look at the calendar every day, because it's right there on the wall. We made that specifically for a reason. So I just need to make that a habit, and then we'll know, and we'll never theoretically miss the birthday again. The real problem is if it's like the day of and we've got nothing prepared, that could be an issue. But hopefully, as we get better at making artisan goods more regularly, and we have a slightly better crafting repertoire, we'll be able to just make the right dish, or go get the right item, and be able to deliver it on time. Now, of course, the trouble is, with having only 2 chests, we won't have everything stored, right? In any other playthrough that we're not limited on inventory, you just keep everything, because something might be a good gift for somebody. But we can't do that. I think for any other playthrough, I'd probably have like a dedicated chest to just gifts, and we just put it inside the gift chest. But we can't do that. We've got a storage chest, and we've got an automation chest, and that's it. That's our 2 chests. This we have the refrigerator, but that doesn't really count. It's not a chest. I'll pick up a lot of smallmouth bass, but nothing record-breaking. I don't think we're going to. I think it's too close to the shore here anyway. I'm better off fishing that way. Make the change as soon as we catch this guy. Who knows, maybe these guys are still rated quality. It doesn't look like it. No, these are all pretty plain. Smoking them's only going to barely actually improve them at all. Actually, this isn't too great either. This is 3 only, what? Yeah, 3 squares over that way and 4 squares that way, so I think the 3 is what counts. Can't really... I mean, I guess we could go 1 more square over, but then I think we're only 3 squares away from that shore. I think either way, it's only going to be 3. Oh, river jelly's good too. Alright, let's go home. Smoke the fish. Oh, you know what? We can go ahead and... We have a little bit of time. Let's check out the train yard. And see if the trees are actually grown there yet. Like, it's possible to change the seed and actually did it. But if it didn't, then I'd like to know. It's going to be a while until we want to harvest those anyway, but we'll get there. What am I going to do today? I mean, it's pretty late, man. Probably nothing. I mean, it's 10 p.m., man. If you haven't decided what to do by 10 p.m., you're probably not doing anything. Okay. Some of these trees won't grow because of the detritus here, but we can just get rid of that. Some of them are starting to grow, though, so that's good. Clear some of this stuff away, so they'll be more likely to grow. I don't remember how much of this we've actually... I did most of this, right? So I think... Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that. That looks pretty clear. That looks like that's going to grow just fine. This gets rid of to make sure that grows. But then it should be fine for the rest of the season. But I think the only time we see more detritus show up is in between seasons. So as long as we keep this clear every season, I think for right now this should be fine. And these should all grow this season. Like, they should grow within like a week, I would hope. Okay, that should do it, right? Make sure nothing else is in our way. These look like they're going to grow. I think we've actually got a good potential forest here. This could be great. We don't think we had anything on the left side of the spa, right? Yeah, there's not much over here. I mean, there's some stones, but nothing we need to really worry about. Kind of seems like we should be able to break that open, but we can't. Okay. Yeah, that's going to grow just fine. That's going to be a great little forest, eventually. How about the trees on the path here? Are these grown back? No, they're still in process. Okay, so I was expecting a growth spurt at the change of seasons, but that's apparently not how this works. So I don't know where I got that idea from. My own just fevered imagination, I suppose. That's another thing. Oh, okay, that broke. That's unfortunate. We do have more paths for that, though. Let me get a path so I can put that right. There we go. I know it's coming really close to time, but I'll make sure I grab some coal so we can smoke some fish. It's probably way more than we need, but that'll be fine. Can we actually preserve horseradish? I don't know if that's a thing. Might be a thing. Okay, dump the fish in there. Dump the geodes in there. Might eventually have to find a space for the rice. Okay, so this is ready. Okay, that came from the geode. And then those all smoke and that'll be fine. Okay. What is that? Pickled eggplant. Okay, so it's definitely processing the eggplant. It's definitely doing them in order. Should I pull the fiddlehead? I don't think I have any recipes for the fiddlehead, but I guess we should make sure to pull these out. I don't think they can get preserved, but just to make sure they're not next on the list. Yeah, it's going to be going through the eggplant a lot for the preserves. That's okay. It's doing decent. It's not great money, but it's okay. We're definitely going to sell those. We're going to be a little close on time, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Time stops when we look at it here, so that's okay. You know, sell the rice shoots right now. I don't think we're going to sell rice anytime soon or do anything with the rice. We don't have a mill. Don't even know where we put it. Okay, we did have some fiddlehead fern there. Do we have the recipe for these? I do not know how to make the risotto. Okay. I didn't think so, but it also requires garlic and oil. We do not have the garlic. I need to get rid of some of these eggs to make room. We're going to have to decide like how we're going to be making things. I mean, we need all these, right? We need the oil. We need the rice. We need the sugar. Need to not hit the microphone. Need the vinegar. Need the wheat flour. Like those need to happen. Those are our staples. Everything else, I don't know. Probably eggs and milk are probably also a staple. They're probably in a good selection of things. Yeah, we're going to have to be really careful of how we do this. Because we're going to have to make all the recipes. I guess we can keep track, right? We have a list of things in somewhere. Collections. Here we go. So cooking. These are things we've actually made. So once it's on this list, we can then throw it away and never look at it again. I'll see like eggs and milk. We can totally do an omelet right now. Can't do a salad. Like some of these we can just do straight away. Sunfish and bream. I think that's both spring fishes, so we could totally do those. Though right now those are tucked away in the smoker. But yeah, everything we have recipes for, we should probably go ahead and do. If we have the ingredients for it, of course. Right, we need the apple, we need the sapling. Okay. Yeah, see, all this stuff we need to be able to do at some point. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. We made it. We're good. Okay, how's money-wise? We're doing all right? Okay. We totally have enough to buy the next barn. Probably not much else. Well, the fishing was actually pretty good. That was actually not bad at all. Yeah, smoking them definitely. Oh, wonder. We should probably be smoking the snail, huh? That's a fish. And it's a fish smoker. We should totally be able to smoke the snail. I didn't even think about that. We should totally do that. Okay, just artisan goods. That's great. That's probably what we want to be doing. Probably no more raw food in there. Should double check the list, but I think we've sold all the raw food we can. There might be some extra. Oh, you know what? We probably haven't done strawberries yet because we missed the first festival last year. So we definitely need to pick up strawberries this year. Sell at least one strawberry and then to the rest in the jam. Or wine, I guess. Strawberry wine's a thing. But yeah, strawberries need to happen. One duck feather goes for a lot. Okay, that's good to know. Right, we did no mining. Correct. Oh, the quarry is probably all filled up. It's been a while since we've been back to the quarry. That might be worth doing. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.